Hello.
Hello. Will the game keep running? Seems okay.
Okay.
That's exciting.
Wow.
It's an exciting development.
That's always like the first thing to do when we start streaming.
Yeah.
On, isn't it?
So.
Yeah, I guess we don't have to do the whilst it reloads. So I guess we can just talk about what's actually happening. We finished part 2 of the game last stream, which involved the defeating of Ludwig, who was challenging Elincia's rule, and then they were going to try and hang Lucia, Elincia's advisor and friend, but then slash gal pal. Emphasis on the slash, am I right?
Oh yeah.
And then, but then the squad, the Greil Mercenaries,
Who could have guessed?
stars of previous game, showed up to rescue her, and then that's kind of where it ended. There was a discussion between Ike and Elincia.
Yeah, where Elincia expressly said that she wouldn't hire the Greil Mercenaries for business that the Crimean army should be doing themselves.
Which makes sense. But
So.
yeah, then there was a preview.
Oh, and
everything looked all.
It was. Oh, part 3 is spicy.
Okay, I'm
so
ready.
Let's jump in.
I don't know if I'm ready, but I'll try.
The audio is crispy as always.
Spicy.
Oh yeah, intersecting vows.
Crispy and spicy. Like a flaming hot Dorito.
Yes, actually.
3 years ago, Crimea freed itself from Daean tyranny. Its nobles used that freedom to
Berate the queen.
and scrabble for
Rebuke
power.
her.
Disgusted with their greed and arrogance,
Oh.
Ike and the Greil Mercenaries left the
That's their
court
disgusted faces.
and returned to
That's just
thanks
that's
to
just
their
Soren's regular
and to
face.
Queen Elincia's
Exactly.
united rule. Crimea has avoided a
Well, Mist looks more sort of mildly concerned. Oh, there she goes.
before
Titania does actually look kind of disapproving in that picture.
receives disquieting news.
Oh yeah, we've got this.
Elincia, the Black Knight,
Oh yeah.
who murdered Ike's father, has once again been seen in Daean. The Queen's words hang heavy over Ike as he leads.
But that could be
the
any
mercenary
person in black armor.
Yeah, that could be any Black Knight.
orders.
It's probably not the Black Knight.
No, it's just a Black Knight.
I mean, he did say he was the Black Knight, but
but
maybe
it's
now
just a
that the
type.
other one's gone, there's just a different one, and there's only one.
Maybe he meant to
so-
say, I'm a Black Knight.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, they're back in their fort. I forgot about that. That's
Seems to sound alright.
nice. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Sorry.
Wow, how long has it been since we were here? It sure feels great to be home.
Yeah, we've been away for too long. Dealing with Crimean nobles always seems to take longer than it should. At least now we can finally get some rest.
Still, it was nice to be needed, don't you think? Especially for a band of mercenaries as poor as we are. You know, Ike, if you hadn't renounced your lordship, we wouldn't have to run around like this to support ourselves.
Mist,
Oh, I know. I'm just teasing you, silly. Besides, I'd rather spend my time helping people. Who wants to live like some overstuffed noble anyway? Definitely not me. We have Father's legacy to look after as well. The Greil Mercenaries. Ike, a visitor to see you. Oh my god, I love their new outfits.
a visitor? Who is it? Long time no see, Ike! I've been looking all over Crimea for you. You're never home.
Oh,
Ranulf! How are you, my old friend? How's everyone in Gallia? Is Koenigus well? Everyone's doing great. We Lagoos don't take ill that easily, so it's hard not to be well. Seeing you again brings back memories. We couldn't have won the war. We couldn't have won the war if not for Gallia's aid, and yours especially. Also Mordecai's, to be honest.
the boy's a unit.
Well, same goes for you. Who knows where Gallia would be if not for Ike and the Greil Mercenaries? Speaking of old friends, I saw Princess Leanne in the Crimean royal court. Apparently she'd been looking for me too. She said, "Please save my brothers." Do you know what she's talking about? So, she's heard. Let me get straight to the point, Ike. I have some bad news.
It's the Steam
It's the
login.
Steam
It's
login
not
that's just
responding.
covered
That
the
doesn't
screen.
make any sense to...
War has come to us once again. What? The Laguz Alliance, which is made up of Gallia, Phoenicis and Kilvas, is setting out against Begnion. The situation has escalated very quickly. Escalated seems a bit soft. I know there are problems between the Laguz and Begnion, but I thought things were getting better. Raphael, the eldest son of the Herons, brought back some disturbing news from Dain. He learned that Begnion senators ordered the Herons' extermination. This spurred the Laguz to strike against Begnion. That's why I came looking for you, Ike. We need your help.
Oh my god.
Time for the narrator to take over.
Raphael.
Raphael.
Of the Heron clan.
I will continue to pronounce it Raphael, by the way.
Of the Wolf Queen, Nyla,
Makes more
and
sense.
the Mage Tormod.
Everyone's favourite character.
Oh my
Tormod.
god.
The shocking story he relates ignites a terrible fury in the hearts of the Laguz. The
Can't wait to see how
assassination of
Rayson's
the
looking in this
previous
game.
Begnion apostle
When he talks about Tim.
Yeah.
clan, as
Be sure to make a note of it.
I will.
the Serenus Force
Oh, there's the boy.
catastrophes were long thought to be the work of Dain's former ruler,
Mad King.
King
Absolutely mad, yeah. Mad lad.
However, Prince Raphael, a survivor of the massacre, reveals that those directly responsible
Was Duke Oliver all along?
were none other than
Actually, yes.
Exactly. It's like, wow. Each man really does kill the thing he loves.
Oh, yes.
upon
And my
hearing
apologies to
this,
Oscar Wilde there.
King Tibar
Taban!
consumed with an unspeakable rage.
The nice thing about having the
Shares this information
narrator.
with the Raven King
Hang on.
Nisala and the Beast King.
Oh, Nisala's
Kenigus,
nose looking a bit more like a different shape in
a bit
this one.
beakier, yeah.
I like his beaky nose.
together
But yeah, the thing about having the narrator is to pronounce all the names in new and exciting ways. Kenigus
demanding
is one of my favourites.
from the Senate.
Just clearly not how anyone would pronounce it.
Begnion rebuffs their requests, however,
Rebuffed.
denying any
Rebuked.
wrongdoing and refusing to investigate Raphael's claims, as if to emphasize their.
Come on, show me race on, you cowards.
He probably does show up here.
The Empire goes so
Apologies for the crispy audio as ever, by the way.
Yeah.
It seems to be just unavoidable. I've tried a bunch of things.
this
I guess it's either this or just no audio and like...
Yeah.
pushes the Alliance into declaring war upon the Begnion Empire.
I mean, I guess if like a sufficient... If like people watching it would think it was better to have no audio, we could try and work something out with that, but like...
Yeah, I'd rather
kind
not.
of seems better to have this as like a weird compromise.
Yeah, because like,
Recognize
if we were having to read this out, we wouldn't be able to talk about it.
force against Begnion's magic and
Won't be able to appreciate the portraits popping up.
result in massive Alliance casualties. He decides to enlist the strength and knowledge.
Like,
of
I like
his
how
own
Ike has decided to dispense with some sleeves just to show off
Well,
the
a
guns.
sleeve, yeah.
Ike is
It's an interesting choice.
Begnion's apostle, however, and is at first
Sanaki.
reluctant to become involved in the conflict.
Have we? Yeah, we have seen her actually.
Yeah,
When he considers the senator's
because she's like 13 now.
She's about 13 now, I
Yeah.
think. Yeah,
messenger,
which means she was 10 in the first game.
anger that burns in the Laguz's
I had always been imagining she was younger than that somehow, but like,
force the senators to answer for their crimes.
I guess 10 is still quite little compared to the like Grail teens.
Yeah. The Grail teens and their mum, Titania.
Yeah.
Actually, to be fair, quite a few of them are older than that.
Yeah, but Shinon and Gatry aren't like...
Are essentially teens.
Yeah, they like are shirking responsibility.
Yeah. Reese could kind of be any age.
Yeah, I feel like I imagined Reese was like early 20s. Like
Yeah.
She was early 20s, but I don't know.
Oof.
That wasn't really based on anything. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa.
I'm gonna have to come up with a voice for this lad. Flagare is close now. It's a fortress city near the Begnion border.
I could be this lad if you want.
No, I'll do it.
Okay.
We'll storm the city at night and hit them fast enough that the troops inside the fortress won't have time to take their positions.
Yes, finally a chance to rend my foes. But I would rather have a head-on fight. Why do we wait until nightfall like a pack of cowards?
Oh.
Ellipsis. What's our role in this? I want the Greil Mercenaries to act as a guerrilla force. Take out their fire mages and ballistae. They're really bad news for us Lagoos.
Bah! Enough talking. To the battlefield to taste my enemy's fear. No more waiting.
I love this guy.
So do I. No, Skrimir. This isn't the kind of fight where a general takes the field. You should stay behind.
Are you insane? Oh, I'll fight. A general of Gallia does not hide behind his men. Leave this tactics garbage to the...
He suddenly became very posh on the word tactics.
How could I hide behind my men? Have you seen me? I'm
I'm
enormous.
enormous. I'm so much bigger than most of them. We need only our claws and teeth. I call an end to this meeting. Time to kill.
I love him. I love his style.
Wait, Skrimir! At last. Are you okay? Yeah. Thick-headed fool. This'll be his first major battle. Hopefully he won't get his teeth kicked out. How about you, Ike? Are you sure about this? Sure about what? Well, you know, you're Bjork, I'm Lagoose. Let's call the whole thing off. You sure you want to take our side? The Lagoose alliance is in the right, Ranulf. The Senators actively ignoring you, and worse, they're murdering your messengers. Why shouldn't we help get the Senate's attention? I'm sure my people understand. Besides, I would never abandon a friend in need.
Aww.
Thanks, Ike.
Aww. Good boy, Ike.
Yeah.
He's back.
I do almost slightly regret not having you voice Skrimir, to be honest, but I do enjoy voicing him.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I was just chilling.
Okay. More of this.
Wow.
Sigh.
I sniff.
Well, missed is the next one.
Ah.
Are you alright? You look distracted. Oh, it's nothing. Don't worry about me.
I'm just distracted.
Just being distracted over here. Ranulf, you know you can talk to me. Sigh. It's just... I feel bad about this whole thing, you know? I'm not sure I understand what you mean. I've pulled you, Bjork, into Lagoo's affairs. It's not exactly your problem, you know? Listen. You offered me a job, and I decided to take the contract. It's as simple as that. I told the others they could leave if they didn't want to work with Lagoos, but everybody decided they'd rather stay.
Friends.
Don't worry about it, Ranulf. What about the Black Knight? Are you going to abandon your search? Yeah, at least for now. I figure that if he's still alive, our paths will cross again. There's no rush. Yeah, I guess you're right. Never more dwelling on things that can't change, right? Thanks, Ike. Hey, no problem. Anything to keep you from moping around like a sullen kid.
Ike, I have a battle report for you.
The position's taken.
This is my lurking spot.
Fair enough. Besides, I've had this nagging headache ever since I left Gallia with that hot-headed lion. You mean General Skrimir? That's the one. Skrimir is King Cainigus' nephew, and he's on track to become the next king of Gallia. He's the successor to Cainigus? He must be an absolute terror in battle. Absolutely. He's so powerful, I think he's going to get himself in trouble. And he's the reason for my headache. Need a sympathetic ear about that too. Thanks, Ike. Well, I'll tell you about it some other time. let's eat and catch some shell-eye before we set off for battle tonight. Alright. So your dinner. Hey, Rolf. Yeah? You can come talk to me anytime you want. Don't think you're alone in all of this. What are you, an inquisitor?
Friendship Inquisitor.
Guys got to do something between battles. Talk to you later.
Wow. School counselor Ike.
Ellipsis.
Okay.
To be honest, I didn't want you to come along on this mission.
Really? Well, it's not like you could have stopped me, even if you wanted to. Randolph is my friend too, you know.
Come on, Mist.
Ike! I'm not going to repeat the same mistake I made with Dad. I don't want you to die while I'm somewhere else. It was horrible. It ate me up from the inside. I'm never going through something like that ever again.
Mist.
Everyone in the Greil Mercenaries is part of a family. We all follow the commander no matter what. We'll live together, fight together, and die together. Right, Ike?
Alright. But promise me this. When we're out on the battlefield, stay where I can see you. It'll put my mind at ease.
I promise, Ike. Aw, Miss. She's a sweetie.
Yeah.
Ah! Ike! Your hero. How are you?
I love this guy.
Pretty good.
Gifka and Ranulph told me about you. You are a skilled warrior, right?
Well, I don't think I'm a pushover. I'll say that much.
Ha ha! Then he slaps him and pushes him over.
Ha ha ha! Turns out you were wrong. Don't be humble. My uncle, my king, also told me about you. Observe Ike and learn his skills. Then you shall become even stronger.
King Kaninga said that?
He did. I'm eager to watch you in battle. You can learn from me as well.
I intend to.
Lions are the strongest of the beast tribe, and I have been trained to fight by the king himself. I was going to fight in the Mad King's War, but my uncle forbade it. He said I still had much to learn.
How old do you think Skrimir is?
It's not clear, but Lagoos do age a lot slower, so,
Okay.
he could be, 50-something.
Because he just seems like very youthful and enthusiastic, but he looks like a swole boy.
Yeah.
But now my time has come, and you will see the true might of the beasts.
Feast or famine. Whoa. It's a smug boy. So, what do you think?
These are all the favorite foods of the beast tribe. They will be happy.
Oscar, you're a chef? That's right. Great. I can't wait to see the look on all their faces when they learn that a Bjork made all this delicious food. Stop it. You're embarrassing me. But it's true. Where did you learn all this, Oscar? You should start teaching classes.
Looks like they're standing weirdly close to
It
each
does,
other.
doesn't it?
Yes, your food very good. So good, it will be eaten very quickly.
Where did it all go? Mordecai just chuckling.
Oh no.
Really? Do you think I should make more? Us beasts have a healthy appetite, of course. On top of that, we have General Skrimir and Ike. Yeah, I'd be surprised if what's here lasted past those two, much less a whole pack of Lagoos. You're exaggerating. Ike is a Bjork. He couldn't possibly eat as much as someone from the Beast tribe. Well, maybe he would. Actually, he most definitely would. Yeah, especially the ribs and steaks. Mordecai, how about we go hunt for more game?
Right.
There probably aren't enough herbs to flavour everything. I'll go get more. My, we might need to harvest an entire mountain. Ho, 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 ho.
Can't
Squad.
imagine we've got any support. No.
Oh, do I can get one?
No?
Oh, because I just remember when Micaiah and So they had like an automatic.
They're
one to begin
the
with.
only ones that have like an automatic one.
Aw, that feels incorrect somehow.
You know what? Let's have a good look at the Greil Mercenaries.
Yes, yes, please. I would love to.
Here they are.
Show me Reese.
Oh, I don't have any bonus XP. It doesn't carry over.
Oh.
Where's Reese? There he is.
Oh, he's looking great. Like, his hair looks a bit more ragged than last game, but I am glad that he's keeping okay.
Yeah. So, kind of as you might expect, given the last game and given like who they are, the Greil Mercenaries are borderline overpowered.
Okay.
Like,
Right.
pretty much all of them are just ridiculously good.
I mean, I guess that is their, like, business model, isn't it?
Yeah.
To be, like, extremely strong compared to everybody else in the world.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad. I'm happy for them.
Hmm.
How's Reese? Do you think he's okay? You gonna be using Reese much?
Probably not.
Okay.
That's
That's fine. That's fine.
I mean, as healers go, I'd probably rather he's missed.
Yeah. I like Reese.
Yeah. Is there anything in the comment? No. Why would
I
there
mean, I
be?
suppose in this game, because of how supports work differently, i.e. shit, it doesn't really make much difference in terms of how much we're going to see the characters, whether they're in combat or not.
Yeah.
Does it?
Oh yeah, Mist uses a sword now.
Oh, sick.
She's not very good with it, but she has one.
I'm proud of her. I feel like, you know, she's learning, she's growing.
There's almost nothing to do here, really.
They're just all, like, tooled up and ready to fight.
Yeah. Great advance.
I mean, that makes sense. They are a mercenary company. It's...
The Great Advance is what Ranulf paid the Greil Mercenaries before they came.
Ah,
You want to be Septimus?
I would love to be Septimus. Oh, this is lunacy. Look how meager our force is, especially considering our proximity to Gallia.
General Septimus, we're only doing the rounds this evening. We don't need a bigger force.
No, you're wrong. Even now, those bloodthirsty beasts are stalking us. I just know it. Believe me.
General, please calm yourself. You say this every evening. And yet we've never had any.
Enemy fire! We're under attack! It's those Gallian beasts! The subhumans are attacking us!
What?
See? See? Now do you see, fool? I was right! I told you! Now what do we do? Wow.
Run down all who get in your way. Make your path of blood and bone. Advance! Advance! Advance!
Oh dear. Oh dear. This is feeling kind of Charge of the Light Brigade.
Yeesh. Glad he's on our side. I see the family resemblance because he's a big red lion. Keep up, everyone. Let's go to work.
The squad!
There they are.
Oh.
So Skrimir is like borderline invincible.
Oh, okay.
It's the good news.
Because I was worried, because I was like, oh no, are the Greil Mercenaries going to have to like scramble to stop all these Lagoos getting deaded?
Some of the minor ones maybe, but like, so the conditions are like, you know, Ike dies obviously, Ranulf dies, and Skrimir dies. Skrimir, it will be fine.
So do
Like-
you don't control...
I don't control the Lagoos now.
Okay, that makes sense.
Like, Ranulf will almost certainly be fine as well. He's
Okay.
pretty strong. So, don't really need to worry about them that much. And also, the fun thing is that actually they control the sort of flow of the map. Because it ends when Skrimir gets there. So, I can make it go quicker just by killing some of the units that are in his way.
Okay. That's kind of fun.
Whoa.
It makes sense because you're like playing the mercenaries as well, so
Exactly, yeah.
you're kind of their support, and so it's kind of cool that you don't control them in a way.
Oh my god, Mia starts with a woe now. That's ridiculous.
Wow. Whoa. Down.
Down.
It's because when someone hits you, you go, whoa, down. That's what I would do.
Okay. I'm genuinely surprised she didn't crit there.
Yeah.
Does she have a special? Oh, she comes with Vantage. That's handy. Really handy, actually.
It's nice how Mia stayed with like the squad.
Yeah, she said she was going to at the end of Path of Radiance.
Yeah, it's kind of cool to see how all of their like plans worked out.
Yeah. I'm here now.
Soren, I've missed him so much. Oh, he's got a ponytail now.
Oh yeah, he did before.
Oh, it was shorter though, was it?
Yeah, it's shorter. It's more like I think it's more of like a braid now.
Yeah.
Whereas before it was just
I'm
like
so proud
almost like a
of
tuft of
him.
hair.
Bless him. Look at that little trash boy.
Hmm.
Wait. No, I don't want to get too excited or ahead of myself.
Okay.
No, I have to ask. Does this mean we get battle reports?
I think we do. I think.
Oh my god, I hope so.
Too.
Oh god, Rolf.
I didn't even manage to get my voice to the Rolf pitch there.
Rolf's voice hasn't broken in these 3 years.
No.
Okay. Well,
I'm a perpetual child.
okay. God. Mist's like growing, learning. Rolf, no. No. Absolutely not. Oh, Ike.
Yeah. Ike just starts out really, really good and only gets better.
Oh, I've missed these shits.
Yeah.
Some of them more than others.
Yeah. You say just after I click on
Well,
Sheena.
yeah, that was what made me think. Because I was like, oh, yeah. I love all the Greil Mercenaries earlier that same day. I don't care for Sheena. I like Gatry, but that's just because he's a laugh and a unit.
Yeah, I like Gatry. I like how he just doesn't wear a helmet.
Well, it would mess up his hair.
Hmm.
And there might be some ladies near the battlefield.
Maybe.
I do like how, compared to, say, Sylvain, Gatry seems to be kind of a ladies' man, but in like a not awful way.
Yeah.
Like he just likes girls
Yeah.
and wants to be near girls, but not if they're like not okay with it, kind of thing.
Yeah, there's no indication that he would be weird about it.
Yeah, I feel like it's a nice kind of energy. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think that he would want to cheat anybody, you know.
Yeah.
Alright,
Boyd, try not to die.
Boyd. R.I.P. Boyd. Boop.
I like his slightly bow-legged stance.
Mm-hmm. Do any of his family members have that, or is that just him?
It's just him.
Okay. The bros.
He's crushed under the weight of his muscles.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I might just keep this back up a little bit. Just in case.
Oh, she doesn't have a horse anymore.
No, she lost the horse at some point.
Oh my gosh, that's so sad. I hope she's okay about it.
Sniff too.
You know, it was a cold winter. They were stuck on the mountains.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Titania and Oscar still have their horses, funnily enough.
Yeah. Oscar made everyone draw lots on whose horse was going to get eaten. And somehow, Ernest survived just fine. But of course, he didn't rig it. Like, that would be...
No.
Why would he do that?
Nobody has ever suggested that.
No, apart from Kieran.
Yeah.
Like,
Or he would if he heard
he
the
would
story.
if he heard the story.
Just like immediately, as a matter of principle.
Although, would he though? Or would he just be like, I would have also done this, but more. I would have drawn lots to eat 2 horses. I don't know if he'd even...
Just Skrimir just destroying that lad.
I love it. He's huge.
Yep.
Wow.
He's so
He
big.
looks so chunky.
Like, you can't even really see him in relation to anyone else at the moment, but like, when you do, he's just enormous.
I mean, I can see him in relation to, like, the type of Laguz that Mordecai is.
Yeah.
Bearing in mind that, like...
Mordecai is enormous.
I admire Mordecai strongly for how
Strongly.
large and in charge he is.
Mm.
And, like, this boy, this round, beautiful boy...
Oh, more
Wait,
boys.
he's round and red.
Like someone else we know.
It's Ike. No.
No, Ike's blue.
Oh, yeah.
Who would be best for this magic? Probably Sauron, actually.
Sauron.
Hilda.
Boyd. Oh, Boyd hasn't spoken yet. We haven't heard from
No,
the
he
squad
hasn't.
yet.
There's a couple of people we haven't heard. We haven't heard from Shinon or Gatri yet either.
No, or Rolf.
Oh no. We will.
Or Reese.
No. Mia only spoke during the
Oh,
cutscene.
yeah. We haven't heard Mia either. I like Mia.
Me too.
She's a good egg.
Oh, this is surprising.
And it helped that she was, like, really good in the last game.
Yeah. I mean, that will not be stopping.
Okay, she will not be stopping.
She absolutely will not.
Sauron. I like his robes now with the big sleeves and the like.
Yeah.
pattern.
Oh. Yes. His stupidly good skill that allows him to attack twice in a row.
Oh. Sauron. You cheeky boy.
Okay. Rolf. No, Rolf can't get to the ballista, but Shinon probably can.
Oh.
Oh, and it's a killer
Oh my
ballista.
god, awesome. An actually useful ballista.
I know.
That's like unheard of, right?
Pretty much. I really like this map. I like the way it kind of runs along two paths.
I like how you can kind of help the Laguz on the other side in some ways, but like you've also got your own separate little mission and you kind of just have to see how theirs goes.
Yeah.
Like, obviously they're going to be fine, but like...
Yes. Oh, they really are. Apart from anything else, there's absolutely tons of them.
And one of them's like the size of 4 of the others put together.
Yeah. Like, the only thing that can really give them any trouble at all is the mages. But even then, like, if Skrimir gets to them, they're just toast.
And that's ironic because they're fire mages.
Yeah. It's like rain on your wedding day.
Rain? Mist? It's like mist! I don't know. I was just like thinking about weather phenomena.
It's like fog on your wedding day. Oh, God, this is annoying.
Oh, yeah.
I made the fog reference was a very veiled reference to Persona 4, which we should still hopefully be streaming. We ran into some problems with it on whatever it was, Monday.
Yeah, that was why we didn't have a Monday stream. It was just like it was gonna be too like
I mean,
we spent like you spent like quite a while trying to figure out what we could do, but there wasn't anything immediately apparent, and like
it got to like 8 o'clock and
it wouldn't have been, even if you had found something out about what to do by then, it's like kind of not worth it. So we will definitely be streaming it somehow. We just need to, well, I keep saying we, it's actually Kieran that does all of the work of figuring this stuff out, so I should give you credit, really.
I mean, I haven't figured it out yet.
I'm giving you credit in advance.
But yeah, I'm trying a few things, and I'm pretty confident that we should be able to do it. And potentially starting on Sunday.
And I will support you by smiling and showing you Shning.
Oh yeah, that will help.
Yeah. That's my role.
God, you can see why they would benefit from like having somebody who knows something about tactics. They just kind of all run in, regardless of who would be the best choice for each fight.
I mean, yeah. That's kind of what happens with our with the D&D group that you're running for me and your mum, like, because there's me, there's your mum's character, and then there's like an NPC that we've got traveling with us who's a barbarian, and between the three of us we just seem to like run straight into whatever commotion there is.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's because like your character is a fighter and like quite a heavily armed and armored fighter, albeit relatively low level. So it kind of makes sense for you to run in. You don't really have much else you can do. The barbarian obviously wants to get in there as much as a tank as anything. And then my mum's character is like a ranger who is kind of specializing in melee combat.
Yeah, which is kind of strange actually. I tend to think of rangers being like ranged. But that might just be because like when I had made my first ever D&D character, she was a ranger who like just exclusively used a bow. It's
perfectly reasonable though. Like in the same way that like people tend to think of fighters as melee characters, but like you can be an archer or something as a fighter.
Yeah, fight is actually like very, very. I mean, we've talked about this recently, but like it's a very versatile class in a way that I think people don't really imagine that it to be. But you could basically make any kind of character and have them a fighter.
Yeah. Shinan, by the way, with a 12% chance to crit with just the shittest bow possible.
Oh my god. I mean, he's terrible, but he's good.
Actually, it doesn't really matter. I'll go for the one that they probably can't get to.
I also think that actually, I don't know if you know what your mum's character wants to. Oh, hello, TrueBlade16.
Hello.
Welcome, Streams of Radiant Dawn. I don't know if she's thinking of doing like the animal route or whatever like subclass.
Haven't talked about it yet,
but like, I think that the bow thing works quite well if you do animal companion, because then you can get the animal companion to go in close. So it really just depends on what like route you're going for, I think.
Yeah, we'll see.
Just chatting D&D as we all want to do.
Yeah. It's sometimes vaguely relevant.
Well, I guess that the Greil Mercenaries do kind of demonstrate the variety of characters you could have that would be fighters.
That's true, actually. Most of them would.
I mean, it's basically everybody apart from, like, Mist, Reese, and Soren, isn't it? That would be fighters.
Probably, yes. Boyd could be a barbarian. Although he's not that tanky. Oof. Oscar's not doing a ton of damage.
Not like
Kieran, no.
Yeah. The superior paladin. The hero of Crimea.
Look at this paltry damage. Of like what I would do.
Actually, Oscar not doing very well is probably the surest way that we could summon Kieran to our aid. Hasten his arrival to the story.
Well, he's already been here.
Yeah, but I miss him, you know? Like, it feels kind of sad. Like, I like how it's kind of everyone's spread out to where they ended up at the end of the last game, but also I'm kind of like, oh, I miss them. And like,
yeah.
Like, I miss Jill. Jill's great.
It is something I really like about this game, though, is the the fact that you play over the course of it as a bunch of different people, a bunch of different squads whose goals are by no means aligned.
I mean, look at Soren. Like, his goals aren't aligned. Just even with himself, I guess. Oh, I like Soren. I missed him. He's like my slime child, along with Hubert, of course. but,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, I like Sauron a lot.
like I know that our friend Chip was saying that Izuka was better, but for me, Soren all the way. My tactician of choice. Battle reports. Absolutely.
Don't get those from Izuka.
No, you don't get anything from Izuka. apart
Except
from
contempt.
Yeah. It's kind of like Hubert's a cross between Izuka and Soren, really. And also a goth.
Well,
They're
Sauron.
both goths already, aren't they?
Yeah. Ooh, will somebody actually take some... Yep. That is the first time any of the Greil Mercenaries have taken damage on this map.
Classic that it would Boyd, though.
Yep. This guy's 1% chance to crit.
Bold.
Which would kind of be a problem, because Titania doesn't have a massive amount of HP.
She just has a massive amount of, like, awesomeness.
Hmm.
I'm quite fond of Titania.
Yeah, I like her. She's never been one of my favourite characters, but...
I guess it's partly just because, like, you meet her right at the beginning of Path of Radiance.
Yeah.
So, I guess, like, it's partly just that we had a while to kind of get used to her, and she was kind of looking after Ike when he was a trainee mercenary, so I guess I have kind of, like, some affection towards her because of that.
Yeah. She's very, like, heavily present in the story, despite not being a massively story-relevant character. See what I mean?
Yeah. Also, she's just really, like, kick-ass at the beginning of the game,
Yeah.
so that's kind of a point in her favour. He's such a big, beautiful lion boy. I love him.
Oh, I... Not that I wasn't expecting it, but I did really enjoy that axe just bouncing off him. Oh, this could be... Oh, yeah. Ranulf, of course.
Ranulf is a dodgy boy. Cheeky lad.
Weaklings! Where is your general? Come out and fight, coward. I am Skrimir, General of Gallia.
Oh no! They're drawing near! We're finished! We're doomed!
Please be quiet, General. You'll hurt the troops' morale. Wait, where are you going?
To safety! I must escape to Mugil! The beasts wish to consume me!
General Septimus! Gutless coward. Are you scared of these worthless subhumans? Something mysterious going on in the fog of war there. Oh, okay. I was going to kill that guy for you, but alright.
The Lagoos, like, are doing well by themselves.
Yeah. Well,
Oh.
like, they would be absolutely fine on this map without me. It's the weird thing.
They just need you there. You
For
know?
moral support.
Yeah. Ranulf just wanted to reconnect and he thought this would be a good chance. Like, you know, travel around with his old pals for a bit. Be angsty and have Ike counsel him.
Well, as angsty as he ever really gets, I suppose.
Yeah.
Ooh, his gaze is a bit low. Skrimir's is fine. Of course.
Does he ever, like, transform back to a person?
Oh, he does, yeah.
And is he just a really strong person as well? Strong,
He's
like,
pretty
human.
strong.
I shouldn't say person, that's, like, mean.
I mean, their stats are, when they're untransformed, are halved. So, let's see. You would have 19 strength, 16 defense, for instance. So, let's compare that to, let's say Mia. So, both would be higher than Mia's.
Strong.
And, like, I really like Mia, and I think she's great.
Yeah, no, Mia's cool.
Although I do wish she would crit with her really good sword that is designed to crit.
Sorry. Supporting my boy.
You slime boy.
Oh, he's doing good.
Well, he's doing well. I don't know if Soren's ever doing good.
I'm proud of him.
Well, I suppose he's inadvertently doing good, like in the sense that he's like by helping the Greil Mercenaries out, he's kind of working for a good cause.
I think he's got a good heart. He's a good soul deep down.
Quite deep.
Yeah, and in the slime, but like, you know, that's who he is. Like, that's his authentic self.
His true self.
His other self.
This is my other self.
Persona. Oh, that was Gatry kind of using that lance correctly there.
Yeah, I know.
He actually
Unusually.
jabbed with it rather than doing the like swipey thing. Exciting techniques.
Novel.
Some might say unprecedented. Like literally no one has used a lance correctly before.
Even Jeffrey and actually Oscar tend to like swipe with them as much as like poking with them.
That's why
being on the
Brom
horseback.
uses an axe now.
Yeah.
It's too much hassle.
Couldn't be having with all this swiping.
Coin. Make some weapons.
Ooh, actually, no, Oscar can't quite get to any of the mages.
Titania.
Oh, it's a horse slayer.
Oh.
Or rather, he has a horse slayer. Not that it probably would make a huge amount of difference, but...
Titania on her horse Oberon.
Oh, yeah.
Oscar, his horse Ernest.
Ike will use his really shit sword for this. Because he's Ike and he can do that.
Making us proud.
And who hasn't moved? Oscar and Reese.
The dream team.
Reese might as well heal Boyd for 1 HP, why not?
Yeah. I'm strongly in favour of giving Reese things to do. Strongly.
That's not great. But what I can do...
Ah.
Yeah, that'll be perfect, actually.
Oscar to the rescue.
Mm.
It's no, he's no Kieran though. Like, let's
Well,
be
no.
real. Like,
Kieran could have done that like twice as quickly.
and I'm half a horse. He becomes a centaur to like really optimize. Yeah, hi the big bleeper. We are emulating the game. The music has gone crispy.
Yeah,
There's
all of
not
the sound
really
is.
anything that we can do about it, unfortunately.
We have tried. Yeah, it's just like running at a not particularly great frame rate, and there's no way that I know of to like cap it or anything. I have tried, and so we've just deliberately turned the sound down a bit, on the basis that it's better than having no sound at all. No.
Which would be the only other thing we could really do about it, unfortunately.
Yeah. Oof. That was unlikely.
Someone else taking damage. And Rolf needs to take some damage now, and it'll be like all the three brothers.
I'd
Whatever
really rather Rolf didn't take any
Whatever their
damage.
surname is.
Yeah, very few people have surnames in this game.
I mean, that's fine. You don't have to. They don't have to
No.
have a surname. The emulator is
Dolphin.
Dolphin.
It's probably a slightly old build of it, to be honest, because I've had it installed for years now. I don't even know if they're still updating it. It's been around a long time. Oh, thank you.
Or thank you if you somehow meant me, even though I haven't had a haircut.
No, but you did a haircut.
Yeah, I cut Kieran's because pandemic. But I think it went okay. Like, Skrimir is just charging ahead there.
Yeah, I don't know where he's going. There's nothing that way.
Oh, right. I guess he's just like, you know, the battle, his blood's up, so
Yeah.
he's like just charging around. And like, fair play to him, you know? I support him. He's beautiful.
I don't know that any of the Greil Mercenaries will actually be able to do anything. Oh, no. Oscar can.
Can he?
Well, actually, let's see. Can anyone heal him first? Reese can.
Yay! Reese. Get him to do things. He's got to do all the most maximum things now, just for when you stop using him, you know?
I'll be using him for a while yet.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. I consider myself a hairdresser now. It's very nerve-wracking, actually, because I've, like, done stupid things to my own hair before, like bleaching it and, like, cutting my own fringe and things. But I feel like if that goes wrong, it's not really that serious, because it's me, and, like, so it's my own fault. But if I have to do anything like that for somebody else, I'm like, it could be ruined forever. Hair doesn't grow back.
My hair doesn't.
Wow. That's your superpower?
Yeah. Actually, no. I'll give Rolf this kill. Why not?
Oh. Training them up.
Like I never really do, but is apparently really useful. Oh, come on. He won't even manage to... Oh. I mean, it's the ballista's fault. It's not his, but still.
I still consider it a little bit his fault.
Yeah, maybe it's just that he's small and can't really operate the large siege equipment.
Oh, right. Actually, when you put it like that, it doesn't sound like very much his fault. But,
Yeah.
Just an unfortunate circumstance.
Hello, Ranulf.
Ah! Oh, hey, sorry.
I like how he swapped voices.
Yeah.
Oh! Didn't even know they could go there. Oh, maybe that's where he's going. I take it back. Maybe that's a clever plan on Skrimir's part. Probably not.
I feel like if it is, it's probably only a clever plan by accident.
Yeah.
Oh,
one of them died. I
No.
thought we might get through the map without any of them dying.
It's really sad. There's a new star in Beast Heaven tonight.
Nope, I don't run off.
It's kind of cool how they have two waves of fighters, so that like one of them can transform when the others.
Yeah.
They know tactics. They really don't need the Greil Mercenaries on any level. I think Ranulf was just being sentimental.
To be honest, I think the main reason there's two waves is because not all of them would fit through the entrance
Oh, right.
at a time.
They're just so eager. Eh. So are Mordecai and Leith not on this map?
Not here, no. They are, like,
Okay.
in the army, but...
So they might just be like elsewhere at this point.
Yeah.
So in this mission, are they just trying to like get into Begnion territory?
This is, like, the edge of Begnion territory,
Okay, so they're like sort of just making their first forays into enemy territory.
Yeah, exactly.
At night time.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense. So they're like, is there a fort that they're trying to take or something?
Yeah, that's like a fortress city.
Okay.
Flaguer.
Flaguer.
Oh, there's more. Not totally sure what they'll achieve at this stage of proceedings, but
They'll support everyone.
actually,
Yay.
I like how the Skrimir just ignored that lad at the top.
He knows it's not worth his time, really. He's right. Heal the beasts. That was quite a hefty heal.
Yeah, Reese is a really good healer.
I guess they're all just really, really good.
What does this guy have? He has a short spear. Okay. I'm just imitating the emulator.
Oh wow, that might be quite alarming. Actually, it might sound like the whole stream is just gone to.
Yeah, well, you'll see me moving.
You'd have to be like move like in a really weird way as well.
1% chance to crit again.
Ah, but boy, it doesn't go down easily.
Oof.
Unlike Gatry.
I don't know what you've heard.
About which of them?
Well, both of them actually. Hey.
Me. Just doing some like flips after she kills someone there.
Well, why not?
Yeah, I guess keeping limber.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Ike just finds a coin on the ground whilst he's like wandering around.
Oh, okay. Well. Good.
Save it.
Invest it. I have some suggestions. I have a portfolio you might wish to have a look at.
It's actually just his battle report.
Yeah. All of these potential investments performed exceedingly well. Oh, okay.
Oh. So where's the lad that we need to... the boss lad?
He's just in the fog behind these
Oh.
boys. Ah, murder the priest. Good idea.
It's the beast way.
Hmm.
Do the beasts have like... I was going to say religion, but then I realised the priests in this game aren't really like a religious thing necessarily, are they?
They are to some extent. It's not super clear.
They might just be into wearing like fancy robes and healing people.
But yeah, the Lagoos seem to believe in the same goddess as the orc.
Okay. But see the Lagoons. I support them. Everyone just shoving past Mist there.
Yeah.
So rude. She doesn't mind.
Maybe she should. Oh, that's a good place to stand.
Oh, is that blocking?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, even better.
Okay.
Probably won't make that much difference. I can probably kill him from a distance, but depends if we can get there, really. Slightly annoying thing is that the AI can transform and then move.
But
But I can't. Oh wait, no, they didn't. They just stood there and transformed. That's
Oh.
weird.
Yes, heal Gallia.
Healed its wounds.
The won't be snow in Gallia. Just like that's a charity single that they do. To try and heal Gallia.
Yeah. Makes
Um,
sense because it's really patronizing and like kind of vaguely racist.
And ignoring the fact that Gallia is actually lots of different
Yeah,
countries.
lots of climates. Anyway, wait, there are Bjork among them? Why would Bjork fight alongside subhumans?
No further comment.
Yeah.
Titania's going in. Crossbow.
Yeah. Oh, what the absolute hell?
That's illegal.
Should be. Okay. That crossbow would be handy, actually. So I really don't want the Lagoos killing him, ideally. Because Boyd can use Lagoos, can use crossbows.
Oh wow,
I
really?
think. Maybe that's... Oh, it might only be after that class promotes.
Oh, okay.
Shinon can use them, though.
Okay.
And well, I mean, I think Rolf can as well, but like
That would be kind
Shinon's
of cool.
very good, weirdly good with a crossbow. Like he makes a surprisingly good frontliner.
Oh.
'Cause his defense is pretty good, and like he's very dodgy. Yeah, he's got actually really good defense.
Huh.
Don't ask me why, but he does.
Yeah. I mean, good for him.
That's a bit more like it. Yes, we can see there. There's an extremely small chance that if that guy attacks him, that he will crit and kill him. But
It's only
extremely small, yeah.
I don't know why I'm saying that. I like Oscar. He's good. He's good laugh.
Who's just blocking everywhere. Massive crowd of them just standing around. Okay, yeah, they're probably going to kill him. In fact, they definitely
Unless
are.
that guy just stays there.
He might, actually. I would be surprised. I think he is. And Skrimir... No, he's not.
Okay.
For some reason, Skrimir's just stood in the corner.
He's just like not thinking clearly because of the battle rage.
Yeah.
He's like growling at like the walls.
That's me in the corner. That's me. Not attacking the boss.
I don't even know what I don't have any suggestions for further lyrics. Whoa, they just didn't.
They just
okay.
left him alone,
Okay,
yeah.
well that's a great opportunity.
Yeah, I'm not going to complain about that. Actually, you know what? Shinon might well be the boy here. Yeah, no. Shinon, the resident racist.
Oh, forgotten that about him.
Yeah, he's a big old racist.
Oh,
But he's here anyway.
I knew there was a reason I didn't like him.
Yeah,
There's probably a few reasons.
probably, yeah. But that's a pretty strong one.
That's got to be high up there. Get the heal. It's something to do. I want to see like everyone's full outfits. I like the look of like Mist's outfit.
You probably only will if she gets attacked.
Well, I don't want
Unfortunately.
that.
No. Neither do I.
Well, I guess we'll never see it.
Technically she can fight, but she's not very good at it.
But ought she? Ike.
Who are you, swine? Why do you side with subhumans? I'm Ike of the Greil Mercenaries. I know that name. Have you forgotten the apostle's kindness? Thankless fool. You shall pay with your life.
Ho, ho, ho.
Yeah, we'll see. Oh, no.
Oh, I guess that's not what's happening, is it?
Ow.
Oh, that hurt
My
my tummy.
life. Oh, wow, we got a lot of XP for that.
Hero.
Ooh, good. His speed, I need to get his speed up.
Right. Is he
Not
attacking
urgently,
twice
but-
against-
And his speed is actually fine, but I need it to max out
Okay.
at a certain point. I will explain more as we go, but it's important
Okay.
for reasons.
Subhumans. You dare to fight Bagnion? There's no hope for you now. This will be your end. Mark my words. Mark.
Mark! Kiss me, Mark.
No, I think you'll find it's Kismet.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's do this in an extremely laborious way.
You know, Horrible Histories, the TV show, is actually very good at explaining the whole kiss me hardy, kismet hardy thing. And pointing out that Nelson's actual last words were fan, rub, rub, or
Oh,
something.
yeah.
So it's kind of immaterial.
Okay, actually, this doesn't work. You can only trade with one person at a time. Never mind.
Oh.
Okay, nothing else. Skrimir, go ahead and arrive.
He's just going to run off in the different... Okay, no, he didn't do it. I was confused, but then I realised. The end. Bye, Skrimir. Oh.
Are we done? Yeah. The guards are dead, and the rest of the troops fled to the east. We're in good shape.
Ah, is that it? I still crave blood. Find me more humans to kill.
The civilians have no quarrel with us, and the soldiers who surrendered have handed over their weapons.
If this is all the fight Bagnion can give, this war will be over too soon.
Skrimir.
I wouldn't be so sure. We won this fight, yes, but the Empire has a massive army. Don't forget there was a time when Bagnion ruled over us.
You forget. That was before my time.
I am only 6 years.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go and learn to read.
Bah!
Did you listen to a word I just said? Because...
Soldiers of Gallia, the battle is over. We have won. No human can stand against the Lagoos. We are not done yet. We'll continue to fight, kill, and crush our enemies.
My, what a stupid speech. Don't say things like that. I hear that King Cainigus of Gallia was not so different when he was young. So try not to judge so quickly.
I don't know. That's really hard to imagine. I'm sure the Skrimir will settle down, given time. Well, I hope so, anyway. Okay.
Victory awaits us in Mugil. We shall attack, conquer, and celebrate our victory.
I love Skrimir's hair.
That's good, isn't it?
Ike, I've been thinking, is this war something that we should really be fighting? After all, we know about Laren's medallion.
Quick bit of exposition.
As long as the Dark God sleeps within the medallion, the world shall not war. Is that what you mean? That's right. Our ancestors made a vow, and it's our responsibility to protect the horror they strove against. Chaos is born of strife. If the land is covered in war, the Dark God will break free of the medallion and destroy the world. This war could easily spread across Tellius, and the Dark God could be awakened. We were very fortunate during the Mad King's War, but it was a close call. Can we count on being lucky again? Already we're talking about a war between Bagnion, the largest nation on Tellius, and 3 Lagoos countries. That's half the known world, and it's not over yet. Have they all forgotten about the possibility of the Dark God's rebirth? Titania talking some sense here.
Hello all. Sorry to interrupt. Lady Titania, Soren, you're both very perceptive. I'd expect nothing less from the Deputy Commander and the strategist of the Greil Mercenaries. You don't have to worry though. The whole situation is under control.
Ah!
Some herons.
Oh! Oh!
Ah. The medallion is under the protection of the Serena's royal family.
Wow.
Even if the god escaped, the herons can control it with their Galdra. Rayson, Leanne, and Prince Raphael, was it?
Ah. Ages ago, the Heron leader Laren sealed the Dark God within the medallion. His descendants have therefore been taught how to subdue it with their Sade magic.
So that's the story. We'll be relying heavily on the power of the Greil Mercenaries. I'm counting on you all.
Understood. We'll do our best to see this conflict finished as quickly as possible. Right, Ike?
Yes, of course.
I have some doubts. Titania really raising the correct issues here.
Yeah.
I love that she's called Titania as well. It's such a good name.
Yeah.
Flugir.
Off immediately for Mugil.
Mugil.
Oh, it's even it's pronounced even more weirdly than I pronounced it.
To the defense of
I went Mogil.
Mogil.
and
Mogil.
figured for many years in the military plans
Galia,
of
Tanya, Dan.
Dayan.
I just miss her, you know.
Fortress of Mugil is well defended by
Mugil.
fierce walls and countless
They've just like stuck swords on the walls.
Oh, yeah.
It's their defensive strategy.
knows that if they are to win this war, Mugil must fall. Ike and his companion
You know now every time we say it we have to pronounce it Mugil.
Mugil.
No matter who's speaking.
God entombed within, fill their hearts.
No, we have to do it as if it is actually pronounced Mugil, but we have everybody pronounce it in like a different way, so some people overemphasize it.
Mugil.
Laguz and Bjork. Wow. What a combo.
Match made in heaven. Naguz / Bjork. Now,
Zyhark appears also.
our next target is Mugil, I think it's pronounced. Its gate is already sealed, and it looks like they intend to keep it that way. This won't go as easily as our battle in Flagare.
Bjorn. Bjork are all the same. We will run them down, just as before.
Skrimir, please, listen, just this once. What do you think, Soren?
The Flagare survivors will have warned Mugil of our advance. That's so obvious. Even you must have anticipated it. You don't have a plan.
Do not mock me, Bjork boy. Why should I bother with plans? No soldier would cower behind stone walls after being challenged to a battle. We will issue a challenge, and they will meet it. We have no need for plans.
Do you realize how completely absurd you sound?
Yes, I do.
The enemy did not build the fortress so they could stand outside of it. They will not come out of their own accord.
But those Bjork cowards, they will hide from us? What do we do? I do not know how to fight cowards.
Don't you get it? That's what we're trying to decide. Think, Skrimir. Just try.
No! That's your job, brother. You're my second in command. Think of a way for me to use my strength. Anything else is a waste of time. I'll be training outside. Tell me when you have a plan.
Wait, Skrimir.
This is ridiculous. I'm amazed that someone was desperate enough to make that fool a general.
I'm tempted to agree with you on that, but there's a reason he's here.
Nepotism.
I mean, partly. Never in its history has Gallia invaded another country. We don't have any experience or tactics to fall back on for this. On top of that, our general, well, you've seen it yourself. Skrimir, there he is.
Life size.
Look at this puny castle.
What is this, a castle for ant lagoons?
Yes.
Yeah, this is actually, Radiant Dawn's actually a sitcom.
He doesn't pay attention to details, nor does he strategize. Sadly, it's not just Skrimir. Most Lagoos are the same. They're arrogant and stubborn. It doesn't even occur to them that they won't be able to power through the Bjork forever. Why isn't Kaenagus leading the army? It's not an option. We aren't mobile like the bird tribes. Once we leave our lands, it isn't easy for us to get back. We can't take our king away from his domain. Well, what about Gifka then? Just a whole wall of lions.
Yes. Okay, well, what about such and such? What about such and such? And at the end, it's just going to be like all different.
Yeah. Ranulf is going to be like in the sort of space in between.
What about you, Ranulf? His head just pops down from a bow.
Yeah. There have to be other capable generals in Gallia. Yeah, you'd think General Gifka would lead, but Gifka has other duties to attend to, so really that just leaves Skrimir.
Just other nebulous duties.
Yeah.
I understand. Lagoos choose their leaders based on strength. If Skrimir is to be the next king, this war is the best opportunity for him to learn about strategy.
Exactly. Since that's the case, we need all the help we can get. Please, lend us your wisdom. Without your help, this war's outcome is certain. You can count on us, Ranulf.
We've told you already. We're here to help. Meh. Soren, say something.
Well. Looks like your strategist isn't fond of Lagoos just yet.
I'm sorry, Ranulf. He's gotten better, but...
Soren, Ranulf helped us out. On top of that, he's our client. It's our turn to return the favour, and our job to do it right. Got that?
Fine. But it'll cost you more.
Thanks, all of you. We appreciate the help.
Give me some time to myself. I'll come up with a plan to get us through this mess.
Great. We're counting on you, Soren.
I know. I'll do what I can. Soren out.
Just like fades into a shadow. Okay. Yeah, they get kind of abstract sometimes.
Yeah, I don't know who to expect. Oh god. Oh god, okay.
No. On the battlefield, nothing is more important than precision and skill.
Nah, sorry kiddo. Power is the most important element.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my god, this hurts so much.
It's skill.
Some might say we should have done these voices the other way round, but those people would be wrong. It's power. Did you practice being this stupid?
Idiot meathead.
What? Take that back, you little brat. Stars above, don't you two ever stop fighting? You're siblings. Be nice to each other. So what is it this time?
You be the judge, Mist. What's the most important quality a soldier can have in battle?
It's power, but little Wolfie here insists that it's skill.
If you don't have skill, you can't hit your enemies.
This exact conversation happened in the last game.
Yep. But Oscar was there, I think. Maybe. If you're weak, you can't hurt him. Even if you do hit him. Oh, you two are ridiculous.
Ridiculous? I don't know the meaning of the word.
Yeah, what do you mean by that? Skill and power are both important. Only a bad soldier would focus on one over the other.
That's true, but...
You could at least play along a little. Play along? I'm sick and tired of having to listen to your silly arguments. Anyhow, I'm here to give you something.
Sure.
There you go, Boyd. Hey, thanks.
What's that? A shirt?
Yep. Boyd's just like Ike. He keeps growing like a beanstalk. Like a really broad, muscular beanstalk.
Also, they're like 20.
Yeah, I was thinking that. If we didn't constantly make his clothes bigger, he'd run out of things to wear. Have you seen his uncovered arms? I'm too broke to buy new ones. Thanks for fixing it up, Mist. I really appreciate it. Well, I can't sew very well, but it gets the job done. That it does.
I thought Oscar fixed our clothes.
He's been busy, so I offered to take over some of his chores. Rolf, I can alter your clothes too, if you want, I mean.
No, thanks. I can do it myself.
Oh, so I haven't grown since the last game.
I think he has, actually.
His voice hasn't changed.
Oh, no. No, of course not.
Really? Well, alright then. Like he needs alterations. I don't think he's grown in years, right, short stuff. See me and Boyd.
Shut up, meathead.
Why, you little... Hey, cut it out. Rolf, wait. Yeah, you better run, you moss-headed twerp. Come on, you guys.
To be fair, Rolf's voice does sometimes change mid-sentence, depending on how much I'm straining my vocal cords at the time.
Kitten smitten.
I think I remember this one.
Oh, and this girl. You're gonna think you're dreaming. She's as lovely as the dawn, I'm telling you. Alright, just show me already. Where is this sunrise with legs, anyway?
Wait, are you saying you're actually curious? I never thought I'd see the day.
Well, we're gonna have to hang around these subhumans for quite a while.
Might as well fuck some of them.
Yeah.
Pretty face will help you keep sane.
Oh, hey, you. You want to say that again?
For the sake of knowing what voice to do, this is Leith's sister.
Oh! Hey, you. You want to say that again?
Oh! Hey, pussycat. You should have dropped by after dinner. I'm a generous man. I would have given you some table scraps.
Table scraps? How dare you? You scum! Who do you think you are? I'm not going to forget that.
Kitty wants to play? Sure, I've got some time to kill. Let's dance, hairball.
Oh.
Stop. Don't make another move.
Kaiser, you should hear the garbage he's saying. He's the worst man I've ever met.
He's a Bjork liar. Please accept my apology on behalf of my associate. Please, forgive her. Now you lie. Apologize to him.
What? Why do I have to be the one to apologize? That guy was the one who started it.
Do you want me to report to Captain Ranulph that you couldn't control your temper and started a fight with a Bjork?
No.
I'm waiting. I'd forgive you if you apologize.
She has nothing to apologize for.
I know. I am a nice guy, you know. I often refer to myself as a nice guy. Don't know why other people can't see it.
What? Never. You're lucky I don't claw that smile off your face.
Liar. I'm sorry. Maybe some other time. Excuse me. Excuse us, rather.
Oof.
I hate it when subhumans like him act all high and mighty, pretending to be just like us Bjork.
Ugh.
He's even worse than the other hairball. Sigh. What? Did all that stun you into silence? You look like you've been hit in the head. I keep telling you should wear a helmet. So, her name is Liar. What a pretty name. Liar. What? Oh, come on. Don't tell me the girl you were talking about is that pussycat. Don't mock me, Sheena.
Aww.
This is serious. I feel it. It's destiny. That girl and I are fated to be together. Chasing after a lagoose now? Gatry, I swear you'd hit on a tree if I dressed in a skirt. Tell me I'm wrong. Please.
You're...
I've never tested it.
Challenging.
I have no idea what this is.
There you are, Commander. I found you.
What can I do for you, Mia?
What do you think? I only come to you for one thing.
Oof.
Commander, I challenge you.
Oh, okay. That thing, yeah. Again? Haven't you had enough?
Not at all. I was pretty close to beating you last time. So come on, the longer we wait, the less I'm going to remember about how I got that close.
You know I'm not going to go easy on you, right? Or on anyone else who comes at me with a sword, for that matter.
Good. I like it that way. That's why I love training with you.
At least you're getting something out of it. Titania and Miss just complain afterward.
Don't you worry about that. I've got the perfect solution.
What's that?
Yoo-hoo! Reese! Over here!
Oh, I see. Interesting idea.
He'll fix me right up if I get hurt. What do you think of that, huh?
You alright with that, Reese? I know you don't like watching allies cut each other up in training.
That's true, but I think it's better that I know how the injury happened rather than having someone just show up and bleed on the floor. It will reduce the shock of seeing all that blood, you know. That's something I learned the hard way.
Well, as long as you're alright with it, I guess it's fine with me too.
That settles it. The scene is set. The arena ready. Prepare yourself, Commander.
Oh, I already have. Get ready.
Just please go easy on each other. Alright? Did you hear me? Hello? It's me, Reese.
Hello, I'm here. I don't know if you've noticed.
All of a sudden there's just two piles of blood on the floor.
Yeah.
Oh, not again.
Oh no. They've reduced themselves to inanimate matter again.
Good thing I'm such a good healer now. Reese.
Absolute ton of bonus XP, so everyone gets some.
Level up. Sorry.
Oh wow, his resistance is capped already.
He's just very resistant.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's not really surprising. Level up Rolf.
Mm-mm.
There's just a thing at the bottom that says voice, and it like gets -1 instead of +1 as it drops.
Drops very slightly.
Hey, Ike! That's what it's gonna be like. Lance Pal!
Yeah, he's a lance pal.
Not like Lucia then. She's a gal pal.
Mm-hmm.
And she know Titania's a gal pal. When you think about it.
Mm.
Bishop Reese.
This is almost a waste, really. Ooh, her strength went up. That's good. She really needs that.
Yes. You know?
Just, just having some interaction with Schnee. Always good.
Oh my god, Getry could be Leith's brother-in-law. I like Leith's sister. I don't know if she'll show. I don't know how much she's going to be in the game, but I'm a fan, and I applaud her and Leith for their enthusiasm.
I like the spikes on Boyd's shoulders.
Yeah, it's like his like shoulders have little helmets on, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very cute.
So the trouble is, I might wait until I cap some things out. Because I might as well mention it now. It takes a very long time. Ike doesn't like automatically change classes.
Okay.
Nice. As is tends to be the case for protagonists. He has to wait for a certain point in the story,
Okay.
and it's a long way off.
Right.
So, like, it's probably about the amount of time we've already spent in the game again
Okay.
away. So, possibly longer.
Right.
So, yeah. That's going to take a little while, and so while I kind of he will almost certainly get to level 20, I kind of want to, like, keep it to the point that it's worth using him in battle because he'll get XP for as long as possible.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I do also, as I mentioned, though, need him to max out his speed as quickly as possible.
Okay.
Because there's something he will
I'm sure
need
this
it
will all
for.
become clear to me.
It will. Not for a little while, though.
You subhumans don't know how much trouble they're causing. We can't go anywhere.
Tell me about it. Just yesterday we could have gone out for drinks and had ourselves a merry old time.
Fortunately, we have enough food. They'll give up if we hold out long enough. Just a water cooler chat. Oh, with these wooden figures. Oh my god. I'm sorry we're late.
I'd better take over these
Yeah.
guys, actually, I think. Who are you? Why are you outside? The city is under lockdown. Ooh, topical.
Oh.
You need permission to leave your homes. We're in Tier 3, didn't you know?
What? Well, that's weird. We were told to hand out food to all the watchmen.
What?
Well, I guess this isn't the place. Should we head back? We don't want the food to spoil.
Oh, hey. Lachesis, is that how you say it? I've never been sure.
I'm not sure either, but hello.
hello, at
and
any rate.
Hello from Schningle.
Wait, don't go. You don't have to head back. That food is for us. We're sure of it.
Oh, wonderful. Would you call everyone then? I'll pass out the food and drinks. These chumps.
IKE arrives dressed as a washerwoman.
Hello, it's me, washerwoman.
Oh, does anyone need some clothes washing? I'll take them right off.
Wait, it's Rolf.
It's not Rolf. It's
Washerwoman.
way too
Rolf
low for Rolf.
is like only dogs can hear the voice of washerwoman Rolf.
Looks like the watchmen are all asleep. Great job, everyone.
The first step is done. Next, we clear out the remaining guards and open the main gate.
Rolf and his troops are waiting outside for us. Let's go.
Go, Greil Mercenaries, go.
Greil Mercenaries and friends. In this instance.
Who are you?
Some humans. What's going on? What happened to the lookout?
The ones who look exactly like us.
Twin brothers. Oh, do you want to be Romit?
Stand your ground. Our reinforcements will be here soon. Hold fast until they arrive. I haven't, like, a number of boss voices that I kind of recycle depending on the chapter. Ah.
Apart from Duke Oliver, who's his own beautiful thing. I miss him.
Sometimes I still feel like I can hear his voice. Okay. I think this is the one. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
No, there's something interesting in that house
Oh.
that I will show you.
Schningle.
Oh, not that interesting.
Oh, okay. Manage my expectations.
I really like that at least these first couple of maps take place at night. Just because it's something you don't see all the time.
And it makes sense from, like, a strategic point of view.
Yeah. Yeah, go in here.
Visit.
Hello, it's me.
The subhumans are attacking us. Oh no, this can't be happening. You're a mercenary, right? Please, you have to save us. We'll pay, of course. This feels a bit like taking...
This feels extremely immoral.
Yeah.
Hang on, let me just check something.
Get Gatry to do the dirty work.
So Leith and Lyre can, like... I presume they don't die if they get beaten.
Oh,
Um,
I love them. I love and support them
Why is Rolf at the front?
because he's a tank.
Oh, yeah.
That's why.
Yeah, why not?
Sheen on, sheen on. I shouldn't cheer for Sheen on though. I have some objections.
Hmm. Unfortunately, he is very useful.
Is it about power or skill though? What a stupid argument. Then Mist comes and like blows their minds by telling them that it might be both.
Like Oscar did 3 years ago.
Yeah. How soon they forget. Like Oscar's like has left them alone for like 5 minutes, and they're like scrapping.
Like just runs in front of Boyd to kill Steel.
No, it's to save him. Boyd, no.
Not again.
What? Nothing.
That lad can get to Ike, but he won't really. Oh, that lad can too. Not that it'll do him much good.
Oscar deliberately staying away from Rolf and Boyd.
Just in case they drag him into a stupid argument.
Like, I think this might have been established already, but I can't remember. Is Oscar the oldest?
Oscar's the oldest, yeah.
Okay.
By like, oh my god. Okay, cool.
Oh, that's his movement.
Yeah. Hello, new friends.
Oh, right, I'd forgotten them. I thought that he'd like suddenly stopped and that was why there were people too close to him.
No,
that they had appeared.
Yeah.
And I just can't see for shit.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's exactly what I was hoping for.
Soren. So proud of him.
Look at him, bathed in the moonlight.
Soren in the moonlight.
It's a bit too bright for him, but
Yeah, he would prefer the moon dark.
yeah.
The wine dark sea. Actually, I don't think he would like that. I can't. Although they were on a boat for a bit in the last game, weren't they?
Yeah, for a few chapters.
But I feel like that's not really. That's not.
It's
his
not
vibe.
exactly home turf for him.
What element is Soren associated with? Dark.
Yes. I mean, I'll double check that, but I'm almost certain it is.
I still think that, like, I think I was saying before that,
Yep.
yeah, that, like, Leith and Jill were my favourites, but I feel like Soren's, like, he's up there. I love Soren. I think he's really funny.
He is a really interesting character as well. He's
Yeah.
got, interesting stuff going on.
Yeah. I just, like, also find him amusing because he's my slime son. Ah, the girls.
Oh, good, they are transforming.
Okay. Oh, they're
Well,
working
one
together.
of them is.
Well, yeah. You know, they're taking in turns. Like, that's what you have to learn to do if you have a sibling. You have to, like, take in turns to do things. Like, go on the PlayStation. Or play The Sims.
Or turn into a cat.
Yeah. I speak from experience in all of these matters. Although actually mostly my brother was on the PlayStation playing football games.
Why did he even bother?
He wanted to dream. If you don't
If you don't have a
if you
dream.
don't shoot for the moon, you'll never land among the stars. That's what that guy has in his like quarters in the Live,
Ooh.
Laugh, Love font.
Titania just did the thing where she like reflected some damage back.
She's just like, no, absolutely not.
Hmm.
Apparently the reason why the Live, Laugh, Love font is everywhere is just because it's royalty free.
Ah.
So that's how it ends up on like... I mean, that's part of the reason anyway, I guess. So what's in here? Ah, a subhuman. You're a subhuman. Please, you can have this. Please don't eat me.
But I'm not a Lagoose. You might not believe me, but Lagoose don't eat people. I just thought you should know.
I'm sorry. I was just so scared. I didn't mean any harm.
Oh. Well, it's alright. As long as you understand now, okay?
I'm such a coward. I can't believe it.
Why?
What is it? Is there something on my face?
I thought you looked like someone I knew, but it's just my imagination. I better get going. Goodbye.
Hey, wait.
Yes?
Here, take this.
For me? Why?
I don't know. No reason, I suppose. I just thought you should have it.
No, thanks.
What? Wait. Oh. What?
Okay, so I wasn't sure exactly what happened if Rolf went in there. If Boyd or Oscar goes in, if anyone else goes in there, she gives them something. I can't remember what it is. Boyd or Oscar go in there, they have a bit of a fight with her. Because that was Rolf's mum.
And their mum?
No. No, they're half brothers.
Oh, right, okay.
I think Boyd and Oscar have the same mother, but
That's sad.
and she like I can't remember the exact details, but she abandoned him or something like that,
Oh, no.
and so they basically had to raise him.
Oh no. That's kind of cool, actually, because she does sort of look like just one of, like, randoms that you get in those, like, buildings.
But she has the same color hair as Rolf.
Yeah.
Well, almost.
Yeah, like a similar.
Just a slightly different shade. So yeah, that's an Easter egg that I didn't discover for a long time. I think it might even have been the last time I played this game, which was only like a couple of years ago. I found that.
But why would anyone abandon Rolf?
He's everyone's favourite.
I mean, he's fine. Earlier that same day. I don't much care for Rolf.
Really, that same day, and it's Oscar saying it.
Yeah.
I love both my brothers equally.
That's Boyd saying it.
I don't
don't
care for Rolf.
I don't think Oscar, like, even pretends to
No.
to deal with their nonsense. Begnion was really, like, jumping around there.
Yeah, for some reason I think they're called halberdiers, are like very into it.
Oh, right, they just, like, get really fired up for no reason.
Yeah. So we haven't seen many. Well, there was Danved. He's
Oh,
one.
yeah.
And Jared was one as well.
Oh,
Halberdiers, yeah.
Jared.
Yeah. Okay. Mia should be like unhittable in here, really. Titania. Oh, she can't.
Go, Titania.
Oh, she's actually taking a bit of damage. How dare someone?
That seems unlikely.
Seems illegal.
I would not allow it. Just a sign of how Teleus is really, like, gone to shit, you know? Dark days are coming. Titania's taking damage.
It's like when Har took damage that one time.
Don't remind me. I blotted the memories from my fragile mind. Also, I actually can't remember when it was that you took damage.
It
But
was
like,
on that last battle,
oh right,
the big one.
yeah, that makes sense.
He got attacked by a thunder mage, actually, as it happens. It's like one of the few things that can actually do substantial damage to it.
Oh, I do remember, in fact, because we were having to be very careful of the...
Yeah. Because he could storm through everything else quite happily, but like...
Storm, ironically, thunder, the one thing you can't storm through. Tragic when you think about it.
Like Darth Plagueis.
Only people who are really deep will get this, you know? Like, Anakin's going.
Yeah. Actually, did I? No, I don't think he starts out with Aether this time. Aether being his, like, ridiculously good skill. Where he, like, hits them twice. On the first time, he takes their HP, and on the second time, he, like, halves their defense.
Oh. That is a ridiculously good skill.
No, he doesn't have it yet.
Floret. Miss just got some cauliflower florets there.
Yeah, yeah.
Just in case anybody needs a quick pick-me-up on the battlefield. Oh yeah, ally phase.
Oh yeah, they're here. Should really have sent Gatry up that way, actually. That kind of would have been perfect for him.
Oh,
hello.
a person.
Attacking Ike? Goodness.
That's not allowed.
It's not advisable, certainly.
Like, it's not illegal, but that's only because it's its own punishment, really.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Right, that could actually be a problem. Depending on how many other guys there are out there.
That was very scary.
I like the crossbow crit, though, where he just, like, spins the crossbow in his hand.
Oh, wow. That was not a good choice for him.
Nope.
Mia just backflipping away. That's how she travels everywhere.
Yeah. Oof. Right, okay. First things first.
That was so scary. I couldn't do enough maths to work out what was going to happen.
No, I knew I was going to kill him, but...
I
Oh, that's handy.
just didn't know what was going on. Like, I'm not familiar enough with the game to, like, be able to see, like, instantaneously which number is which. Still, because I'm still kind of getting used to it. So I was, like, not sure which bit was, like, the damage.
Bless you.
I didn't. That was
Did
so
you actually
strange.
sneeze?
I thought I was going to, but actually it was a phantom sneeze, and I just sort of shuddered, and then
Phantom, you say?
Hubert just rising from abyss. Rolf's bow.
It's actually very good.
Okay.
It has, like, quite a high chance to crit.
Yeah. No, it's just because it was funny because I hadn't seen it before.
Yeah.
Or if I had, I'd forgotten about it. Maybe intentionally.
Just for a laugh. Oh my god. You know what?
Floret.
I like the little dance she does.
Missed. I do like her outfit. I thought it looked good. I like the weird cape scarf thing that she has. It's also like similar enough to her outfit in the first game, like the skirt and stuff. But I like it. It's cute. I really like Mist, and I wasn't expecting to when we started Path of Radiance. I thought that she was going to be just like a kind of not very interesting younger sibling character, but I think she's quite cool.
Yeah, I like Mist a lot.
Like her supports with various people are like, because she has supports with like Mordecai and Jill and people, does she?
Yeah.
I just remember them being kind of fun. She's just trying to be nice to people.
She has supports with a lot of people, actually. I think she has supports with Titania as well, but I don't think we really watch them.
No.
Because there's a limit to how many you can.
I think we prioritise Jill's ones.
Yeah.
As well as maybe some other people's. But the ones with Jill are quite nice because she's just being like, hey, we're the same age, we should be friends. And Jill's like, what?
No.
It's just nice. She's just very sweet.
Will Leith be able to get in there? I'm actually not sure. Can't really see. Okay. Titania, explore this dark corner for me.
Oh, that's...
Good
Didn't
work.
illuminate it.
Just in case.
I like that you can do that in these games.
Yeah, it's really handy.
Just like pick someone up.
Jabbarn has a special skill that it doesn't cost him. And like the stat reduction that it does for everyone else. As in he had it in the last game.
I thought you were going to say Taban has a special skill that he can lift Rayson up bridal style. But like...
Well, he can.
Yeah, I guess that's part of that skill, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because how else would he lift someone realistically? It would get in the way of his wings. If he like did a fireman's...
Oh, goodness.
Oh, some chunky lads over there.
Righto. Let's deal with this enormous obstacle first. Go like that. I'll probably need Shin on to do it.
Shin on.
Oh no, he can't do it from the. He can't do it through that wall for some reason.
Oh, but they could do it for the other wall.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Everyone's gonna have to move.
That doesn't make sense.
No. Don't really know what Leaf is going to do on this next turn, but it might not be very good for her.
Her best.
I kind of hope not, to be honest.
Leaf.
Oof. Oof.
Oh my god. Jeez.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he has capped a couple of things.
Wow. Quite intriguing.
Yeah, one got 3 in.
Blue gem. Oh yeah, that's what we got from that old woman.
Yeah.
Slightly dubiously.
Tanya there. Short axe.
I kind of like the maps where you have to do something within a certain number of turns or like last a
Yeah.
certain number of turns.
I'm a big fan of that, yeah.
It's kind of like it's a nice twist on how most of the maps work.
Yeah. Yeah, this game in particular is good for those kinds of maps.
Love some variety of maps.
Alright. Guess she's getting in there, right next to that fire mage.
Leaf.
A female subhuman? Those fools! They were tricked! They never knew they came in female form.
I'm a Thuldir Bjork. Prepare to die.
Ah!
Shit.
I'm pretty sure she'll retreat if she loses all her health.
Okay.
I don't know how much I want to restart if she doesn't.
Yeah.
If she can transform again. Oh my god. Oh wait, no, this guy. Okay.
Ugh, defeat. I've got to fall back. Everyone, stay alive. So she retreated.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Couldn't have, like, I know we wouldn't have been able to restart, but I would have been sad to lose Leaf. I feel very tenderly towards her. Wow. R.I.P. It's kind of weird how, like, they seemed to, like, think that the fact that it was the female Lagoos that got in was really significant. Because I could understand it if, like, the two girls that can turn into cats turned into cats and snuck in and then did the, like, ruse. But Mist was with them.
Yeah.
So, like, it...
We're under attack.
By the goddess, they're fast.
Where are our reinforcements?
So, like, I guess it wasn't anything to do with them being the goose, so I don't really know what...
Hmm.
You know?
Okay.
I don't really know what it was about the plan that required those specific people.
Hmm.
I guess that they, like, don't look that powerful,
Yeah.
but still.
He didn't even need to.
That's just how Shinon operates, I think.
Hmm.
Unnecessarily.
Yeah, there was no need for that, you know.
That was uncalled for.
Yeah, yeah. Right. Oh, I can actually get there. That's unusual. Sauron just can't get there, which means...
Oh my god, Reese can shove Sauron. That's hilarious.
Yep.
Like,
There must be a real sense of satisfaction to it.
yeah. Like, how many people can Reese shove? Probably maybe 2.
Probably Sauron and Mist, really. And Rolf, probably.
I was thinking Sauron and Mist, but I guess Rolf probably be in that.
Probably, although he probably has some muscle on him if he... you kind of need some muscle to be able to use a bow. Ah, damn.
He doesn't look like he has much muscle.
No. But, you know, some people don't.
And then actually, secretly they're swole.
Yeah.
Like Gatry.
Yeah.
It's a secret. Don't tell anyone how strong he is.
To
But,
be fair, he could kind of look like anything under that armor.
that's true. He's actually like... So his actual arms are like 1/5 the thickness of
Yeah.
his armor. He's like a stick man underneath there. But it's just that his shoulders are really widely set, and he has like a weird gap, like, you know?
Oof, nice.
I'm not sure how to describe it, but just like a stick man with broad shoulders.
No. We've lost the gate. Also, I'm dead. Don't know why
But
that
the
wasn't my
gate.
priority. My one true love, the gate.
Don't you touch her, you fiends! It's not a very nice thing to do to Oscar's horse.
Ernest shaking his head slowly. I mean,
Shakes
everything's
it.
happening slowly.
But that was also like the effect he was going for.
I think that's... Oh, no, there's
Oh.
another one. Well, it shouldn't really pose much threat to any of these people. Apart from maybe Sauron, actually. What's he got? Sure. Okay, let's see. Let's just do some maths on this. 27 damage. Nice. 17 damage. So, what's his speed like? He'll be fine.
Okay. Because, like, sorry, you know?
Oh, I know.
Sure. You could have rescued him.
To the rescue. Is that Titania around that one? Stay here. Don't know what Rolf's gonna do. He can go back that way as well.
Sure. Get Titania to babysit him. Good choice. Oh? Lila's having a pop?
She is. Liar is basically a less good Leith.
Okay.
And
Like, that was kind of the vibe.
yeah.
Like, I like her okay, but, you know.
Like, I mean that as a unit, but also kind of just in terms of personality. Oh, yeah, they do that.
They just popping out from everywhere.
They're clever boys and they extinguish the torches. Not terribly clever boys, because they're also going for Shinon.
I like how Shinon just, like, steps back, like...
Yeah.
Too slow.
Also, I'm sorry now.
No, I'm sorry.
You know what?
There wasn't a battle report.
Oh, no, there wasn't. Oh, not that time, anyway.
No. Maybe at the end of the game, instead of all the stats about who did what, it can just be the ultimate battle report.
Let me tell you about how exceedingly well everyone performed in every map. Even the ones I wasn't there for.
I've got the results of our last...
50-something battles.
Everyone performed exceedingly well.
Okay, I think that's Ike's capped his skill there. Oh, and his strength. Oh, Ike.
He's a strong
Goodness.
boy. He's a skilled boy.
He sure is.
Wow. Proud of him. He's just jumping around behind the wall. Oh, Soren. Oh, I love it. That might be my favourite skill that anybody has.
It's so good.
It's just, I don't know. Like, there are other good ones, but that one's just like when it kicks in, it's like
That
very
one is
exciting.
like turns the tide of a battle. Good.
Yeah.
Burn. No, that won't do any good. I do need to put that torch on is the thing. Mia can't quite get there.
Aww.
Hello.
Wow, what a clever plan he had.
Put Mia there. And I can almost guarantee that guy will go for her and miss.
He'd be a fool, but, you know, hardly surprising. A lot of people have been making that mistake, haven't they? Oscar, me. Kieran.
Correct choice.
There
Liar.
she goes.
Off to the other end of the map.
She's following Gatry.
Oh, hello. There was another boy.
Secret boy.
Okay, that's not great, actually.
It's a big neon.
At least he didn't crit. After that crossbow, I'm just very alive to the dangers of crits. Yep, there he goes. Doing the extremely inadvisable thing. You really appreciate those misses when the frame rate crashes.
We're so lucky, really.
Gatry, nope. Lots of people in suboptimal positions here.
Getting stuck in the bushes. Familiar with that experience.
Soren feels a strange familiarity with that experience.
I was trying to think if I'd ever been like stuck in the bushes IRL, And the closest I can think of is there's a park near my parents' house where we would go sledging if it snowed heavily enough, because there's a huge steep hill and you could like whiz down it. It was great. It was amazing. But at the bottom of it was like a sort of maze, but it wasn't really a proper like very good maze. But there was like hedges arranged in like a sort of weird amphitheatre thing. And but the trouble was there was actually a hole in the hedge. And so like one time I was like sledging down, like chilling, having a good time, and I was on my belly, so I just went straight through the hole, like through the bush into the maze, and landed and like winded myself and was like, ah! It was a good time. Went straight back to the top of the hill and like sledged again, obviously.
I would.
It was quite unlikely to happen though, because it was only like that one bit of this, like, I don't know, 7 meters of hedge or something. So I also crashed into the hedge once and like got a face full of like branches. Could have taken my eye out. It's legally obliged for somebody to point out when things could take your eye out, if they could take your eye out.
Yeah. If there's any possibility of an eye being removed.
Yeah. However faint, somebody has to point it out.
Do you think Dimitri pointed it out?
I think he probably points it out to all the little children in in Fodlan now. He like tours their schools to be like
don't fly into a murderous rage due to unresolved feelings over the murders of your family. Doesn't end well. Well,
in school we used to be shown, like in primary school particularly, like scary videos about what happened if you like played with fireworks.
Oh, so did we.
Yeah.
Bearing in mind they're illegal.
Yeah, but like
in Ireland.
So they were that worried about them, like, because people could bring them over from Northern Ireland. Was that they were like worried about people doing that, or just?
Like I wouldn't even say they were worried about that, in that like, oh, that's a thing that might happen. Like that was just a thing that clearly happened all the time because there were fireworks around.
Okay.
But they were like not at all regulated because they were illegal.
Yeah.
So,
oh yeah, that's not great, is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the problem with making things illegal.
It is, funnily enough, the problem with prohibition.
But yeah, so one of them I remember, like, or maybe this was an advert that used to be on TV in England, but like it showed this girl like partying and they're like throwing fireworks and shit, you know, like people
As
apparently
do at parties,
with the boys, the girls, whatever.
Yeah.
And
no,
the voiceover was her being like, all I used to care about was boys and makeup, and then it cut to like a zoom out of her face and she's got like an eye out and like it's all burned and shit, and she's like, no, I spend hours putting it on. And it's just really grim. I don't know.
Yeah, no, we had like similar things.
Like, I don't know. Obviously, being stupid with being like using fireworks irresponsibly and damaging yourself is not good. But also, it was kind of shitty the way that the advert was like, if you've got a burn on your face, you're a hideous monster. When that's like not accurate.
It has occurred to me that Dimitri could do one of those ads very easily. All I used to care about was revenge. An eye for an eye. Look where that got me.
All I used to care about was revenge and my stepsister.
Are we clear? Good work, everyone. Open the gate.
It's that season though. It's the season in England of like firework PSAs. Gallia. Oh, I'll be Gallia.
Please.
The gate is opening.
Ah, finally. Soldiers of Gallia, follow me.
What is everything he says end in an exclamation mark?
As long as I lead you in battle, we will always win. Crush any who stand in your way.
I support him. I love exclamation marks.
Phew. Great timing, Ike. They're not great for my throat, I will say that. Skrimir's voice in general isn't.
Like, imagine if him and Rolf have a conversation.
Oh, I am imagining it. We won last night's battle thanks to you guys. I appreciate your help. You should be thanking Soren. It was all his idea. Yeah, I'll get right on that. Hey, I just remembered. Some of your old friends are here to see you.
Hey, over here! Long time no see, Commander Ike!
Muster! My best friend! You came! I couldn't remember who it was. To be honest, I was hoping it was someone a bit more interesting.
It's great to be doing business with the Greil Mercenaries again. And with you too, my feline friend.
Oof. Oh, you called them out here? I thought they just smelled a battle and sensed the profits. Well, we can't fight naked, like you Lagoos can. Although we can try. I also asked Mustard to call on some other friends to come help to come join up as well. You'll be seeing an increase in your forces real soon here at Rolf. Thanks for everything, Ike. You've done so much for us already, and now you do all this. Merchants! We have 4 whole merchants for our army now. Listen, when we fought Dain, Gallia came to Skrimir's aid without any questions. Now we're returning the favour, that's all. Alright? In any case, you guys are a great help. Thank you so much. Oh.
Just the boys. Hanging out. Being in some battles.
Helping each other's armies out.
It's beautiful.
We should at least be able to do the preparations for this one, I suppose.
Okay. Oh, narrator time. That was even worse than I thought it was
Yeah.
going to
We didn't get to say Mujil as much as I was hoping, to be honest.
be. Well, we'll just have to bear it in mind in the future.
Before Benyon,
Benyon.
the Lagoons overwhelmed the remaining border.
Not the Telgam region.
and
Some overwhelming
crossed into the
lagoons.
Telgam region.
I'm always overwhelmed by lagoons.
Oh, I know.
Defensive keeps overrun. Telgam
Oof.
falls
Defeat.
like ripe fruit at the feet of the Lagoons Alliance.
And the feats of
Inspired
Schning.
by their success, the Alliance takes advantage of this momentum.
It always feels weird how they have to kind of skip over some portions of the advance. I think it's meant to be crucial battles and stuff, but it still feels weird. Obviously, you can't do everything.
Oh, not Dukes. Oh, those are the senators, aren't they? The two most sort of
2 of them,
prominent
yeah.
ones.
Yeah, Duke Gados in particular is pretty prominent. I can't remember which one Celiora is.
River, a tributary of the mighty Miscale, as a
Miscale.
The Benyon forces make their camps along its western bank.
I find it funny how some of these names have seemed kind of French, and I just randomly made the leader of one of the Begnion armies French in the last game. So I feel very vindicated, I think.
Oof.
Storm clouds. Yes, the best camp. Well, yeah, no.
Flagare, Mogil, and Telgam are ours. But this war has just started. The enemy's main force is in Sienne, the capital. The real fight starts now.
Ah, now we fight the big battle. My claws itch for Bjork flesh. Hey, Ranulf, are there strong enemies in the capital?
There will be plenty. Before we go, we must fight the northern nobles. Their collective army is massive.
By now, I imagine the Begnion Central Army is headed our way. They're going to be our real problem. So, if we're too slow, we get caught in the middle.
I don't like the sound of this. Soren, do you have a deployment plan worked out? Actually, why don't you all just relax? You might not believe it, but we have a plan this time.
What?
Why was I not informed of this? Why are we making plans?
I see. An army of that size would require a massive amount of supplies to be able to sustain itself. So the bird tribes will hit the Central Army's supply unit and slow their advance.
Yes, they are here. We just haven't seen them yet.
I want to see the bird tribes.
Exactly. The Empire fears the bird tribes. The shipless pirates, they're called.
Oh, I'd say there's some ships.
They specialise in surprise attacks and have been raiding Begnion merchant ships for years. After they hit the supply unit, the bird tribes will head north. We'll meet up with them after we finish off the nobles' forces. Then, when the Central Army arrives, we'll attack them together. Does that pretty much sum it up?
I'm surprised. As Lagu's strategies go, it's not bad at all. We might even win, provided everything goes as planned. Sorry. Where's the bird tribes?
Elsewhere. Tiban, we can't see it yet, but Begnion is close. Shouldn't you let your men take a break? Yeah. Let's land on one of those islands and get some rest. Janeth and Ulki are there as well.
Good,
by the way.
good.
You're full of surprises, Niasala. I never expected you to join the Lagu's alliance. I wish you could be this helpful all the time. Tiban, just stop. I'm not interested in your friendship.
This is just a physical thing.
The Hawk tribe and the Raven tribe used to live together in Phoenicis. Our tribes were like brothers. Maybe if you fess up about some of your secrets, I might consider helping you out in the future. That doesn't really narrow it down, Tiban. Which secrets are you talking about? How about the secret of how you suddenly became first in line to succeed the throne of Kilvers? Oh, that secret. Well, there were these 3 witches, you see.
Oh, see, I was thinking it was like a Loki and Thor thing, because, like, clearly...
Well, yeah, I know. I mean, not gonna lie, I have been, like, vaguely doing a Loki thing for Niasala since he first appeared. Sure, no problem. I'll tell you if we live through this war. Sound alright to you? Sounds fine to me. You know, this war is going to be vicious. But at least our tribes will go close again. By the way, we're doing get help when we get there. Hope you don't mind. Do you actually trust me? You might live to regret it. You're trying to protect Rayson, Leanne, Raphael, and their father, King Lorziah. Isn't that so? King Laurent, Helm, and Gloucester. Isn't that so? As long as they're on our side, you won't betray us. I think that's enough rest and small talk, though. Let's go. Ellipsis.
I like his little, like, metal clasp that he's got over his open shirt.
Yeah,
it's a
yeah.
nice touch.
Just as like a teasing sort of thing.
Yeah. It's very, like, on brand. General Levial, how did it go?
There was no use. No one would even listen to me. It makes my heart heavy. The nobles are too busy competing with one another for rewards and status to recognize the danger to their lands.
Rewards? Are they crazy? The subhumans are at their doors and all they care about is some reward?
They only listen to each other. No one wants to listen to me.
General Levial, how are we going to survive this? Unknown. Ah.
Okay.
Oh god. Oh god.
Okay. Take a big swig of water before we do this.
The item shop's super important though.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, they're the most important characters. Okay, he's not here.
So I told him, I thought it was important. Are you sure about this? You're always exaggerating stories to make them seem more impressive. No, I'm deadly serious. Trust me, you'd have done exactly the same thing if you were there. Oh, I finally found you. Ah. Oscar, Boyd, it's been such a long time. Eat.
If you want me to take over one of these, by the way. For the
I'll let you know. How did you find us? She's in here. Let go.
What are you doing here, intruder? You're coming with me.
No, please, I'm not done yet. Sigh. Please let her go. She is a friend of ours.
She is? You should have said something. Look how clearly dangerous she is.
Thank you, Oscar. Oh, that was scary. Why did you come here? Please, you have to let me see him. I do? He's here with you, right? Let me see Rolf. Why should we? What? You abandoned him. You left me, Dad, and Rolf for some guy. What kind of mum does that, eh? I was different back then. I was so young. I didn't know how to raise 2 kids while looking after your bedridden father. Believe me, I tried. I tried. But it was too difficult. Am I the asshole? At least you and I aren't related. But Rolf, that's different. He's your son. Yours. And you left him behind because it was too hard. I'm sorry. I've regretted my decision since the day I made it. I thought of you each and every day. My father died not too long after you left him. We'd have followed him too if my brother hadn't abandoned his knighthood in Crimea to take care of us. I had no idea. I've made a terrible mistake. I'm so sorry. Forgive me. Leave now. You've got no right to see Rolf. Boyd, please, I'm begging you. I want Rolf to come back and live with me.
She hasn't heard his voice.
Yeah. Like, what is this? The audacity. Anyway. Lady, you've got some serious nerve. He's our brother. You're not going to take him away from us. Just wait here. I'll go get Rolf. Oscar. Oscar, thank you. Don't get the wrong idea. I haven't suddenly forgiven you. Then why? Because you're still Rolf's mother. Nothing in the world will change that. We'll leave it up to Rolf to decide. Oscar. So she's just like, oh no, I can't look after my child and these 2 children and this man that I married.
Well, this one other child, because Oscar was away.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so Boyd's probably quite old then, like 10, like at least like 10 or something.
Yeah, Boyd is about the same age as Ike, and I think Oscar's about 5 years older than him, so he would have been like probably 12 or something.
And so then she's just like, all right, peace, I'm out.
Yeah, pretty
Leaving
much.
my kid. Enjoy. That's anyway. Are you sure? Are you sure you don't want to see
Just
her?
lubricating my throat.
Yeah, I don't even remember her face. She's just some stranger to me.
Rolf.
I have my family, Oscar. You, Boyd, my literal family. Everyone in the Greil Mercenaries. I don't need anyone else. Why should I let her try and change that? Don't look at me like that, the way you look at everyone. Why do you look so sad? I'm not sad.
Then I'll ask her to go home.
Back to Mugil?
Like to Muji.
Tell her never come back. She's being a nuisance.
Fine. Rolf.
Ah!
I do love you, Boyd. We fight all the time, and we might not be related, but you're my real brother.
But they are related.
They're stepbrothers.
Oh. Okay.
I think, yeah, I wasn't totally clear on the, but I think, they actually don't share a parent.
Ah, okay.
He's that lady's son.
Okay.
Don't make me go away. You can't. I want to stay with you. I want to stay with my family.
You little idiot. Of course you can stay. We raised you, remember? You're not some thing to give away to a crazy woman. You're one of us.
Thanks.
I just assumed because the green hair.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. I kind of assumed as well. I misremembered. I thought they were half brothers. Okay, what goes around?
What does
What
go
does go-
around?
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. This is unexpected.
Just a
What are
random
they?
collision
Okay,
of characters.
Okay.
They're here now.
What? So, you're Ilyana. That's such a cute and delicate name. I'd never have guessed there'd be such a pretty girl around all these lagoos. What a lucky day. Sigh. Something wrong, Ilyana? Are you feeling sick? You do look weak. I'm so hungry. Oh no, that's no good. Hold on. I'll bring some food for you right away. Really? That would be wonderful. Oh, look at that smile. So, what do you like? Something delicious. I don't particularly care what it is. I just want loads of it. Alright. I guess that means you eat pretty much anything. I'll go find some dupe who thinks I'm cute, and I'll con him into cooking something. You stay put. How interesting. Heather. Her name is Heather. I'll have to remember her name. She likes to feed me.
You still eating everything in sight?
Ah, hello, Ike. I haven't seen you in a long time.
Glad to see you remember me.
Of course. I remember all of the mercenaries. Well, most of you, anyway. Oscar prepares such delicious meals. I remember that well enough. Oh, I can't wait to eat his food again.
Well, I can see you haven't changed a bit.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not made super clear exactly how or when this happened, but we have just gained a bunch of extra characters.
Okay.
I'll show you.
Oh, it's like a dream come true. My hero standing right in front of me. Somebody pinch me.
Hey, if you don't let go of my hand, I can't pay you for anything.
No, my darling, let us not spoil our time together with talk of money. Speak sweetly to me, handsome.
Listen, lady, this is a shop, and I'm a customer. What's so sweet about that?
Oh, such cold words. My hero plays hard to get. You're only making me more interested.
Will you let go of my hand? Please?
Then tell me I'm beautiful. Tell me I'm more beautiful than any woman in this camp.
And then you'll let go of my hand.
Of course. I'll even give you everything you want. For free.
Oh, alright then.
No, Ike, don't say another word. The voice, it's...
Oh no. Come on, Sarah. She's going to give us everything. For free.
Nothing in life is free, Ike. Suppose you said what she asked you to say. What then? You'll hear it all over the camp, in nearby villages. Eventually, the entire country would be saying it. Ike, the hero of the Mad King's War, is in love with Amy, the shop girl. Rumours can quickly spin out of control.
Come off it. You're exaggerating.
Oh, don't be so sure. With my network of merchants, I'll spread the word to the four corners of Tellius. Within half a year, everyone will know. Then you'll be mine forever, Ike. You'll have no choice at all.
Man, you go right for the neck, don't you? Alright, Soren, she's all yours.
Yes, sir. What I do now, I do for the good of the company. No, Ike, don't go. Don't do this to me. Well now, shall we get on with our business? You're looking more beautiful than ever, Miss Amy. A true delight for the eyes. Ooh, now you're talking, you little lady killer.
Yes, I have murdered several women since you mentioned it.
I know you won't discount the goods to nothing since it's coming from me. So, how about you cut your prices down by 3/4? Ooh, decisions. You're a diamond, and other Bjork only glass beads, Miss Amy. I'll buy more than enough to justify the discount. Half price, maybe. A touch less than 3/4, then. What do you say, Rose of Tellius? Oh, goddess of desire. All right, you win. Just this time, mind you. Take this. Ah, a silver card. I can buy everything for half price at all of the shops. That's right. Remember what I said, though. It's a limited time deal. I'll have to take it away soon. Oh, and while you own this card, you won't be able to sell your weapons as raw material. Got that? Understood, Miss Amy. Stay beautiful. I'm surprised she wasn't like, if you never say that again, then yes.
So, the new people we've got.
Okay.
Ileana, hooray. Neffany, Brom, Heather, and...
Ha!
he's here.
Why don't we have Jill?
Because she's still in Dane.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking about her and then I was thinking about Jill, you know? Okay, so I'm not sure how they got here. I guess they just called them up.
Yeah, the implication seems to be that, like, when Ike was saying, or I think it was Ike was saying, like, oh, you'll have some new recruits soon. That's who he was talking about. Just a slightly eclectic collection of people. Because obviously Brom, Neffany, Heather, for some reason, and Har were together in Crimea. And Ileana was travelling with the merchants.
Oh, yeah. Okay. That makes slightly more sense.
Yeah.
It's just kind of funny that they're just suddenly there.
Yeah, it's weird that there's no, like, oh, look, all these people are now here.
It was like, Guston! Hooray! Or whatever that guy's name is. Oh, Muston. Is that it?
Yeah, Mustang.
Okay. Whatever your name is. Thank goodness.
Gustavus Adolphus.
Thank goodness Gustavus Adolphus, King of Sweden, is here. Now things are going well for the team. Schnur, brr, 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 brr. Just Schnur, you know.
I do know.
You're acquainted.
Oh yes, we've met.
Schnur wants to see Volug.
See him at some point.
Yay. So now do you get the bonus XP from before, or is it still...
I'm not sure,
Okay.
to be honest. I did get a lot before the last battle, but I don't know if that was because that had carried over. Oh my god, his strength hasn't even kept. Oh, he's so good. Now the problem is, Neffany's still not bad, but Brom is basically just outclassed by Gatry in every respect.
Right.
So I will be surprised if we ever use him again.
Okay.
I'll kind of be surprised if we use Neffany, but Har, we will be using at every opportunity from now on.
Good.
Because he is ridiculously good.
What about Ileana?
Ileana is like pretty much... In fact, yes. Every single other person here is a tier 2 unit. She's tier 1.
Okay.
So...
No.
She will get murdered the moment she steps onto the field.
I wanted to check that, like, Soren was still prime mage.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, Wormslayer.
The magiest boy. Poor Soren having to say all of those flirtatious things. Protecting Ike's reputation. For some... Which was definitely, like, in need of protecting.
Yeah. Ooh, of course, we've got that blue gem.
Oh, yeah.
And...
Paragon.
Yep. I gave it to Ileana for a reason.
So that she can have it now.
So that she can give it to someone now.
Oh.
Right. Who could use it?
Oh, this is the thing that Chip told you about, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Who wants a lot of XP? Basically anyone could benefit from it is the thing. For now, someone maybe? Actually Mist, because Mist struggles a little bit. like healers tend to.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense.
So yeah.
So what does the silver card actually do?
Oh, it lowers prices,
Okay.
just like she said.
Okay. And what was the thing you said about weapons? You can't sell weapons.
That is meaningless
Okay, cool.
because that's the thing that was only in the Japanese version for some weird reason, where you could only you had to like sell weapons for raw materials to use to forge new weapons.
Okay.
I think something like that.
But it just doesn't make any difference.
Nope.
Well, that's good to know.
Oh well. And since Brom's got healing stuff for days, and let's give them to who's like to take that? Boyd.
Oh god, yeah.
Um.
He's a surprisingly fragile boy, considering he wields like a huge axe.
Yeah, but like warriors are always like that.
Hmm. Mustan. Gustavus Adolphus.
Okay. Who could use a like special weapon? Maybe Mia, to be honest.
Hmm.
Although she's got a fair bit of stuff anyway.
Maybe Boyd again? He's got the killer axe.
He's got a
though.
few things though.
Some options.
Oh, you know what? The person who's going to be most useful.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Pop up the chance to crit. Just pop everything up.
What color? Black? Because that's the colour that, like, his wyvern is.
Oh, yeah.
And can we name it?
Yes, we can.
Okay. Pick a card.
Ooh.
Ah.
Nice.
Okay. I think we should call it something like Snoozor 5000.
Oh, I was going to call it Jill, but
Oh, that's a bit... That makes sense, I guess. But
Snoozor.
yeah, so that's like...
Oops.
Snoozed.
Ah. Oh god, what do I... Oh, hang on. Yeah, okay.
Or 5000.
Right, yes.
Yeah, perfect.
Actually, I can probably pop in a space.
I kind of like it anyway.
Oh,
Do you
okay.
think it needs the space? I mean, it's... Yeah. Oh, it looks lovely. It's perfect. The perfect weapon.
Oh, I forgot you can forge more than one weapon at a time in this one.
Ah.
Okay, who else could... I'll give that extra steel axe to Titania, I think. Just so she has, like, a spare. And then...
What about one of the archers? Do they need a weapon? Are we doing another one? Or
we can do, but I'm not... It
Might
gets
not be worth
expensive
it.
is the thing.
Okay.
This money from memory needs to last for a while.
Okay. Well, I think the Snoozor 5000 will do you proud anyway.
Yeah. One... I might consider buying one or two of the weapons. I might get a steel blade for Mia, just so that she has, like, a sword that will do a lot of damage. And I might get, like, something similar for Oscar, because he's a little bit struggling with that as well.
Okay.
Okay. I'm quite happy with all that. We might as well finish at this point, to be honest, rather than start the next map, because I think that's generally...
Yeah, and
A
I
better way
suppose
of
we
doing
had
things.
like a bumper stream of this last week, so I guess it's just
Yeah.
gonna turn out sometimes that like we underrun a little bit.
Because we had to, like, kind of start this part. We've had a lot of story to get through. So yeah, we'll be back with this with the next chapter. The same time next week.
In the meantime, on Friday we've got the continuation of Kingdom Hearts. In an appropriately timed Halloween Town visit, so that's quite exciting.
I mean, just to emphasize the general horrifyingness of Kingdom Hearts.
And then
Don't mind me just patting Shingle's tongue.
yeah. Depending on if and when we get the Persona stuff sorted, there might be a bonus stream over the weekend, but I think probably we might just be better aiming for Monday, really.
I
'cause
would
then
like to do a bonus stream if we
Okay.
can. So we'll see.
we'll see what happens.
I will
so-
put it on the schedule if it's going to be a thing, so you
Yeah.
can have a look at that.
But definitely Monday, we'll do
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
It should be Persona 4 The Golden. But yeah, I'll be back with this, as Kieran said, same time next week. So hopefully I'll see you there. And yeah, bye for now, I guess.
Bye bye.
Bye from the Schninkel channel, yeah.